Life of an oil hauler. Now today I got two loads, pretty decent day to be honest, because the loads are a little bit longer than regular. But the point is, or the problem is, I'm at a gas plant. Well, that's what we call them. They probably produce a lot of other things, but for lack of better words, that's what us oil haulers call these places. It's a gas plant, right? So we come here and we load up, and it's usually condensate. Condensate is a very light crude oil. Over here, I wouldn't even think or even say it's crude oil, to be honest. It's more of a byproduct of something, you know, that they produce from the field. I don't know exactly how it works, but they produce condensate some way, somehow, and we pick it up at these gas plants, and it's very light. It looks like water. Actually, it's about 70 to 65 gravity. You know, regular sweet is about, you know, anywhere from 38 to 45, I would think, you know, somewhere around there. Regular oil that we haul is anywhere from 32 gravity to about 45 gravity. Anything a little bit higher, we call it condensate. If I'm kind of wrong on that, you know, I guess people will correct me in the comments, but that's how we look at it. Anyways, the point is, so today they gave me two loads, and the only issue with the gas plants is sometimes, you know, you have other drivers night or day, you know, taking the loads, and it takes time for these gas plants to produce these condensate loads. So my predicament was this: I came in early, got my first load, and I knew the tanks were low. By the time I came back, and it took me about an hour to load, let me put that in there, but by the time I came back to get my second load, I called them and they said the tanks were low, which I knew they were. But my issue was this: do I stay out here and wait and take a little nap and kick back, you know, jump on TikTok and X and Instagram, or do I go home early? Now, what would you do? What I did is I kicked back here, you know, I let it produce. I've been here probably about a good hour, just kicking back, and now I got me a load about ready. Probably another 15-20 minutes we'll go ahead and start loading. But that's the things you have to deal with when you're an oil hauler. You have to make these kind of decisions throughout the day, because I could easily go home, right? I could easily go home, be a little bit lazy, and I ain't gonna lie, I've done it before. If there ain't no oil, I'm not gonna sit here and wait around a couple hours for a load. But the way it is now, you know, I'm hauling everything I can get. Now, I made a video the other day saying that it did pick up a little bit, which I do get loads every day. But like I said, when you come to a gas plant, there's always an issue, or there's always a chance that your load may not be there just yet, even though they called them in, right? So that's how it works. So anyways, I'm here kicking back on location, fixing to start loading here in a minute. Just want to make a quick video and address this situation. This is what I did, y'all. I kicked back, took me a little break. You know, I'm on the clock as far as the ticket being, you know, running right now, waiting for the load. And I'm fixing to give me a full load, probably, God willingly, in about 30 minutes. And that's the life of oil hauler. Let's go.